Hello, happy planners. It's Kim. Thank you for coming back to visit me today on my channel. And I am participating today or doing this layout for the Use All the Stickers challenge that 50 in Planning over on Instagram is hosting. And this week's challenge is Inspiration Week, and the inspiration sticker book that she wants you to use is Empowering Woman. And so this is the only sticker book I'll be using. And I pulled some washi that I had recently picked up at, I believe I picked this up at Tuesday morning, and I don't know that, I feel like definitely this matches the boxes. I really like that. And I feel like this matches, I'm not sure that, well, obviously the blue is in there, but I love this floral. I love it. It kind of matches, I'm not sure. But, you know, I don't have to be all perfect. LOL, I laugh a little out loud. So I think I want to start, and I did go ahead and put down, I put down some whiteout, and I put down a sticker over this, and this is the classic dashboard, and I didn't even tell you where this is going. This is in my beautiful vintage botanical August, and you guys know I'm way behind. I haven't done anything in my monthly, and I haven't set this up yet, but I hope to set this up this weekend. And then this is just a quick look back at how I ended up not even putting anything in that box there, but that's okay. This is a quick look back at how last week turned out. And so this is the classic dashboard extension pack that I will be using. And so I think that I want to put washi here. I have not actually, I'm going to lay this page out of the way. I have not actually chosen any stickers yet. I was hoping to put like something inspirational here in that area. Life is better when you're laughing. A to the men. On that one. I'm just gonna, I like that one. Ooh. If you push through that feeling of being scared, the feeling of taking risk, really amazing things can happen. I like that, and that will match in that peachy area. Plus, I'm gonna put, oops. These bigger stickers are a little bit more difficult to do the way I do when I rub it on my hand to remove some of the adhesive so it can be repositionable. They're a little bit more tricky. Ideally, I would be able to center that baby up. I think I will still do that, and instead of putting month of up here, I'll just put a sticker there. Let's do it like that. So I'm going to, hopefully this will be, no, I can already tell it's not going to be straight. But I like that this sticker blends well with that peach tone color there. I like that. So now let me come in here and see if I can find what I'm looking for here. Let's pull one of these. And what I'll do here is I just want to cover that piece. Maybe that's not what I want. Maybe what I want is this color, have a contrasting color. And what I'm going to do here is And now you can't tell that whiteout was there. And I'll still do August up here. And then here I will do 5th through 11th, 2019. And up here, why don't we just go ahead and write that in. August 5th through 11th, 2019. Okay, I like that. And this is going to be, let's just look now for I like that hashtag girl power. I like that hashtag girl power. So let's just put that in there. And we'll center it. Right there. I like that. And I'm just looking. I love this. I know for sure that what I dwell on is who I become. I think this sticker originally is what, as I was just flipping through the book, this sticker is what just spoke to me. And so I covered this up down here, and knowing that I wanted to put this sticker in for this week. And I'm just kind of all over the place, but I want to use this washi. And you're going to be able to see that purple through it, but if I put white out over that, you're going to be able to see the white out. I don't know that I have any more. I think I'm out of my little Avery stickers. So I'm going to be okay. Yep, I'm out of my Avery. I'm going to have to buy some Avery stickers. I think I'll be okay with being able to see that purple. I'm going to be okay with that. But I definitely want to use that sticker there. And maybe if I do it like this, it will look like it's, let's just go ahead and clip that. I think I cut my washi too short, but that's okay. This plan that I have in my mind is going to work out just fine, I think. I can't get rid of my stickiness this morning. So let's do it like this. And then you can see that. And I love this. Be the kind of woman that makes other women want to up their game. I love that. Love it. All right, so on this page, back to this page. So here's the thing. When I was using dashboard layout in the mini, this section right here was so easy and so fun to decorate. On the classic, it's a little more challenging for me because I keep thinking, man, what am I gonna do there? What am I gonna do there? So that one is just a little more challenging. I think I do want to put some washi in there just to pull this in on this other side. My little Miss M just crawled from the bed and she's in here walking around Mama's feet. My little boy's over here. He's been up with Mama all morning. He's over here laying beside me in his bed, wanting to make sure he hides bones from Sister. I don't want Sister to get the bones. I want them to be all mine, Mom. Little teeny tiny bit crooked there. Okay, that pulls that in. So I do need, just to balance things out, I'm gonna need a little bit of this. Over on this page. And I really like this washi. Really like this washi. And it's very sticky, but it does release very well, and I have it stuck all over my fingers off camera. Washi stuck all over my fingers off camera. It's too early in the morning for that business. And so I want to just, whoops, layer this off just a little. And that will pull in. Don't know that I like that. I'm gonna leave it, and I may end up, no, I'm not gonna leave it either. I'm gonna fix it right now. I think I will like it better to have that. There we go. I think I like it better that way. So now back to this page. This is how I want the top to be. I do feel like maybe some type of cluster there. I don't know. Let's see. Girl power. I like this focus. And I like this do this. And if we layer it up like that, then that's going to make a cute little cluster right there. Yep, I like that. Okay, and so now thinking about how I want, because this is going to sort of be the things I want to make certain I don't forget. Last week I kind of used this like as a there's a night out. I kind of use this as a place to track date. I could pull this yellow in, just thinking out loud here. Just thinking out loud, because this gold would pull that gold in over there. Let's see, to do, I'm just looking. Just looking. And I really don't feel like I need any more quote there. Priority, I'm just looking. Hanging out. The hanging out is not necessarily date. I could use, oh, there's date night, there's that. Not necessarily want to use the night out now that I found date night. And then this, I like this. Ooh, this is coming together. I'm liking it. And I love these challenges to use just one sticker book, because all of us, you know, go buy the stickers, we hoard the stickers, and I am liking that this these challenges are asking us to use our stickers. I like it. I want this somewhat off-centered because I want the date night. And then this. Ooh, I love that. I love that. And then, don't know what I'm gonna do there. Down here, the only thing I think I need here is something that's just going to cover that, and then this can just be like a journal space. So let me come back into, I really want a movie night, because this Friday night The Art of Racing is coming out, and I really want to watch The Art of Racing. We do have a birthday, and it's my grand's birthday, so I'll be using those on Tuesday. Ooh, I like this motivation. I like this hashtag motivation. That says morning, but I'm going to cover it with hashtag motivation. I like that. I just need to think about what's going to go there. I'm going to leave that for now, and I'm going to come back. So in keeping with the actual challenge, only using this book, I think I'm going to just handwrite in my numbers for the week. Okay, so first thing I want to do, I want to go back to that place where I saw the birthday and party. Oop. I want a box. I wish I still had some of these. Wish I still had some of those. Just looking. I do have some of those. Do have some of those. So let's do put this down. And let's go back to where those and let's put oh, I love it. Love it. Little Miss is wanting up in her mama's lap. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tell everybody hello. Say hello. 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 Do you want to show everybody? Oh, no. God love. Just hold me, Mama. Just hold me, Mama. Just let me cuddle next to you, Mama. I will say it's so strange having she's officially up to 6 pounds now. It is so strange having a little girl that is itty bitty teeny tiny when I'm so used to having big 40-pound babies. But she's precious. She precious. a precious, yes I am. So it just a little bit hard to complete a video when you got a little girl right up on your desk with you. Let me see. Trying to avoid those boxes that have let's just put that down until I see what's happening with it. Oh, there's pretty yellow, but I don't know that that yellow will show up over that. But I will use that. Make it work. I'm really not working in that navy. I like this get it done. And I'll tell you why. If the weather cooperates, we have some big plans for outside this weekend. Some outside work that we have procrastinated on. But the weather has to cooperate. We cannot have rain. So let's go back to those pretty yellow. Where do I want this? I think I want this here. And then, as far as that goes, I think what I'll do on these other days is I think down here I'm just going to put an asterisk. And I'm really trying to avoid florals too. I don't know if you can pick that up, but I am trying to avoid florals in this one. Oops. Just looking here, guys. Just looking. And then here, we can put in the teal. And then here, put in the pink. And then here, I will put in the green. Or do I think I want to change. Let's change. Marley is so excited, I have to tell you, she finished. For those of you who have pets and you take your pets to have their teeth cleaned, you know that when they have their teeth cleaned professionally at the vet, you have to give them the liquid antibiotic for 5 days. That's just going to be a lost sticker, I'm afraid, for 5 days before and 5 days after. Yesterday was the final day of liquid antibiotic, and Marley has hated those antibiotic drops with a passion. When I gave her attempted to give it yesterday morning, she hid. Like literally, we have a king-size bed, and she ran up under the bed and hid in the center under the bed. And I had to sweet talk and promise and beg and bargain and plead to get her to come out. And so last night she took her last antibiotic, and she's so happy. Tell everybody. See, let's see if we can show your little stitches. Nope, you're not going to show your stitches. She had a little side procedure. So I can't really, I'm undecided about what's going to go there, so I'm just going to leave it because I feel like I've talked way too much this morning. But if you've stayed with me this long, I want to tell you that this was very therapeutic for me. Yesterday was a very stressful, drama-filled day at work, and so being able to have this creative energy this morning has just made my day. So again, this is for Use All the Stickers Challenge that is being hosted by 50 in Planning over on Instagram. So make sure you go check out. Every week she has a different challenge using just one sticker book. Use all those stickers. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you are new here, thanks for joining. I would love to have you subscribe. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And happy planning.